Hey everyone, it is 9:44. The magical world of Harry Potter is leaping onto the stage. This particular production set in a time 19 years after the Deathly Hallows book.
So packed with secrets and surprises, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is on stage at the Orpheum Theatre right now. It runs through May 17th. And here to share some of the magic, not all of it, but maybe a little glimpse into it, are two of the cast members. We have Abbi and Matt Harrington with us. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, welcome, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Abbi, let me start with you. For folks that, let's just say there's somebody out there who's not familiar with Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
There are a few.
There are a few. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, the play begins where the books end. So if you've read The Deathly Hallows, it ends with an epilogue. Harry and Ginny and Ron and Hermione are all grown up and they're sending their kids off onto the Hogwarts Express. And that is the first scene of our play, kind of word for word. So the story continues. Harry's son and Draco's son become friends. They get up to all kind of shenanigans. There are time turners, there's magic. There's some baddies, some known, some unknown, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I'm sitting here looking at it. It almost looks like this. I'm seeing a movie on TV, but it's not. It's a stage production. Matt, it's got to be a really unique experience to have kind of all these special effects in going for a stage production.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, this is, I think, the biggest production we'll ever do, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it does feel like we're in a movie. I mean, it's so big. There's just fire and water and lights, and you know, if you go up on the set, even if you're looking at the intricacies of it, everything is done with so much detail that the production value is incredible, like nothing I've ever done.
Like, it looks like real magic. Did you guys have to train to be magicians?
It is real magic.
There are magicians on staff.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That come into rehearsal, and everybody learns some basic magic, even if you don't do any on stage.
Well,
and some people do a lot of really intricate magic. A lot of it is based off of kind of vaudeville stage magic.
Okay.
So most of it, I can't tell you any secrets, but most of it is kind of more simple than you would think. But there's definitely some theater magic going on as well.
Okay, that makes sense. Abbi, what is your role in the production?
I play Ginny Potter.
Okay, and tell us about that. How do you get in the headspace to put on the best performance?
Well, you know, I grew up reading the books, was a huge fan as a kid, and as an actor, it's so special to have that whole backstory just served up on a silver platter. So I already know so much about her, and the audience already knows so much about her too. When we come out for the first scene, anyone who's read the books knows exactly who we all are.
Yeah.
So there's already a relationship.
I never thought about that, but that does make this pretty unique, right?
Well,
yeah.
Maybe a little pressure? No? Because Matt, who do you play? You play Ron?
I play Ron Weasley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like my kids know them. I mean, they've watched the movies a bazillion times. We've read the books numerous times.
Yeah.
Right. I would think there would be a little bit of pressure to live up to that expectation.
Ron's, it's big shoes to fill. I feel like Ron, especially, as I was getting to know the world of it, it's like he's kind of a fan favorite just within that world, and there is pressure, and I think it's the challenge of sort of honoring who he is in the book and what Rupert Grint brought to it in the movie, and also making it mine and sort of imagining what Ron becomes as an adult. So it's like, in that sense, it's like I'm not kind of up against any other established things because we've never seen Ron as an adult.
Right.
So that gives me a little bit of freedom.
Does adult Ron have red hair?
He sure does.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't have red hair, so we know that.
We
know that's going on.
Yeah.
And you are involved at some point in the production where, boom, something happens, and then there's a young version of you there.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah, well, explain that too.
Yeah, well, without giving away too much.
You've been sworn to secrecy on a lot of things.
But yes, there is some magic done that involves sort of the younger people transforming into looking like us. Can I say that?
You can say that.
Yeah.
I did not realize that was something I was not supposed to ask.
No, hey, listen, we'll say no more. But yeah, it does get a pretty wild reaction too.
Ooh,
What
that's
kind
cool.
of reaction are you guys getting from like the audience? I mean, I would imagine, I mean, I know my kids would love it, but I would imagine the parents and the adults are loving it just as much.
Yeah, I think with this show especially, and with Minnesota especially, I don't know if you know this, Minnesota has a reputation for being an amazing theater town, and you absolutely live up to it. It's so much fun to play here. And I think one of the things that's great about this world is that you really do see like the millennials, the first ones who grew up with Harry Potter, and now they're introducing their kids to it. And it's so fun because we'll be on the way to our call before the show and you'll just see people coming in their robes with their wands, and everyone has their house robe. And at the stage door, we'll have people wanting autographs. And it's like, oh, you're a Slytherin and you're a Hufflepuff. And they love it. They really do. And it's so nice to bring that joy to people.
So there is a cast member who's from Minnesota who is involved in the show. When you come to a town like this and you're like, hey, we're going to go do something, do you have anything, does he recommend things that you should go and do?
Yeah, we have a very active group chat.
Okay.
And anyone who knows anything about the cities that we visit will throw up a big list of recommendations. And Nick, who plays Harry, he gave us a ton of restaurants to check out and places to go. Some people saw a Twins game?
Yeah, Minnesota
Sorry,
Twins, good.
I'm not a huge
Do you
sports
happen to
fan.
remember any of the food suggestions? I'm very curious about that.
Oh, gosh.
All Saints was a big one.
Okay.
heard that
What about
one.
like a Juicy Lucy? Was that a recommendation for you guys? The Juicy Lucy?
Oh, I've heard of this.
It's a hamburger.
Oh, with
Two
the
patties
cheese
with the cheese in the
inside.
middle, yeah.
Yes, we did hear about the Juicy Lucy. Is that at Sam's or something? No, there's two bars.
That's a
that
long
contain-
story where
Oh,
they
Smack's.
come from.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very
perfect.
close.
Yeah.
And you two don't look like you probably eat a lot of Juicy Lucy's.
I want to try Juicy Lucy.
I was just going to warn you, if you do it, just give it a
Yeah.
minute when it's served to you, because
Okay.
it will
Scalding
molten
hot
lava in your
cheese.
mouth.
I also want to
Okay,
try that
good tip.
food truck. That looks pretty
Well,
wild.
Yeah.
they might still be back there.
Okay, we're gonna see on the way out.
Or I could just let you shake my hand.
yeah.
because I
Barbecue sauce.
honestly have barbecue all over my fingers. Where are you from originally, Abby?
I'm from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh?
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Okay. And how about you, Matt?
San Diego.
Have you all ever been to Minnesota before?
I was here with Matilda the musical.
okay.
We toured through
Yeah.
a little while ago. Yeah, so
That
it's
wasn't
nice to be back.
that wasn't that long ago, was it? Maybe
Not that long ago.
I don't remember. It's all starting to run together.
Well, this is a long show, and the fact that it's getting such great reviews,
Yeah.
and you guys are able to keep people's audiences, it's like 3 hours or something, right, with intermission?
Yeah, it's a little bit
It's
of a
good run.
marathon. Yeah.
But it's such a good story.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like it. I mean, I would hope that it doesn't feel like a long show when you
Sure,
come
I
and
can't
see
imagine.
it. Yeah, there's so much happening that I really feel like it's easy to stay engaged throughout the whole thing.
I'm so glad we were able to get you guys on, because the show runs until May 17th. Tickets are still available. So if you have been thinking, should I go, should I not? Yes, the answer is go.
And we'll make it even easier for you. Abby and Matt, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Best of luck. We will post a link for you, details on minnesotalive.com.